Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's aka Spencer Dunbar. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're doing another how many shares video where I bring you a stock that has a good dividend yield that I typically like. I don't like all of them. I do like the one we're talking about today. And we calculate how many shares you would need to make $500 a month off the dividend. So today's ticker is ARCC. This is Ares Capital Corp. It is a very impressive company. It's a large BDC, and we can see, let's look at their long-term chart. They are down 12% the past year. I have been scooping up more shares. I do own a bit of this company, but that is not financial advice, guys. We are just talking about their dividend. So they do pay out about a 50-cent quarterly dividend. You're getting about $2 a year per share, which is about a 10.33% dividend yield, a remarkable dividend yield. And they also have a very phenomenal dividend history, I believe, having never cut their dividend. So we've thrown everything into the dividend calculator, and I think you guys would be surprised at how little money you need to put into this. It's still a good amount of money. It's not nothing, but how little amount of money you need to put into this just to get that $500 a month. So when you're looking at larger stocks like Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, as well as a number of other ones, Coca-Cola, they're yielding about a 2%. So to make anywhere close to $500 a month, you would need an insane amount of capital to begin with. We're talking millions. Even some of the lower yielding, SCHD with a 3.5%, I'll do that in the next video. You still need a lot of money. When you're looking at a company that pays a 10% dividend yield annually and they pay out monthly, it's insane how much money you can actually just make from that dividend, not including the price appreciation, which I've ruled out for this kind of test. So jumping right into it, we can see the monthly contribution is 0. We're putting down this starting amount right at the beginning and not adding anything to it, and it ends up being, I'm sure you could guess based off the math, it's close to $60,000 because you're getting a 10% yield and we need $6,000 a year to make $500 a month. So the annual yield is what Google has it posted as, which is 10.33%. We're not including any dividend growth, any share price growth, and we're doing just 1 year with their max dividend being the current dividend yield. So when we calculate this, we get about $6,095 a year. That split up divided by the 12 gets us about $500 a month, which is extremely impressive. It's even over $500 a month. And how many shares would that be? Well, the cost of ARCC is currently $18.59. So when we throw this in the calculator, you end up needing only 3,174 shares to make $500 a month. Now that's rounding up a little bit, but this is absolutely crazy. So my car payment is about $500 a month. If I own enough ARCC, it would actually pay for my car payment each month. Once the car payment is paid off, then you can throw that money onto your house. You can throw it back into investments. If you reinvested this over a period of time, it would be insane. So for those of you that know my channel, you guys know I love dividend investing. I've recently gotten more into it in the past couple of years with how the market's been going and doing my own research on these stocks and what pays out the best in the end. And dividend investing is just an easier way for me. It's definitely lower stress. It's not stress-free. It's not risk-free. But it's a really nice way that you can make a lot of money and grow your portfolio in the long term, especially with these aggressive, high-yielding stocks in the market, which we haven't seen a market like this in an extremely long time. So I'm scooping up a lot of shares of this. So the total amount of only 3,000, let's say 3,200 shares of ARCC, costing you about $60,000, would get you $500 a month. Absolutely insane. This is one of my favorite stocks. It is an insanely large BDC. I think it's the largest publicly traded BDC, which is one reason why I think a lot of people like it. It's extremely popular. And this math just says it all about why people like this stock. So I hope you guys found this video useful. Drop a comment on the next stock you want to see in this series. I will probably do SCHD. It's a little bit lower, but we'll see how much money you need for that one as well. And if you guys are interested in, I have a full DD video on ARCC. If you don't know much about that stock, go check that out. And I hope you guys had a good day today. Thanks for watching the video to the end. Like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much.